It's Tuesday night, and here's what happened. Did Donald Trump bomb Iran to help Israel or to try and intimidate them into sharing rare earth minerals with him? Maybe both. Let's dig into what me and Jed found. We all know the United States loves weapons and ammunition, and we are running critically low on the minerals required to harden those metals into weapons. That weapon hardening material is called antimony. And when Trump came into office, China ceased exports on antimony, saying that the U.S. can't get any more of it. And in March, Iran announced that they had found 7,000 tons of it. Antimony is also used in producing solar panels and highly sensitive military instruments. You may also remember last month when I reported the Trump administration had made a significant and unusual change to their negotiations with Iran about their nuclear program. Donald Trump now wanted access to mine in Iran. He wanted the United States to own certain territories in Iran and be able to mine for minerals. And the leadership of Iran flipped out. They were like, absolutely not. We never talked about the U.S. owning any part of mining in Iran. No. And remember that Pete Hegseth said that this plan to bomb Iran had been months in progress. So with that in mind, me and Jed went back to Project 2025 to see if there was anything in that plan about bombing Iran. And yes, in fact, in the pages of Project 2025, there is a plan for the United States to take control of parts of Iran. And the Heritage Foundation published research talking about why we needed antimony. This woman is Chiron Skinner. She has been an advisor to the Trump administration for both of his terms. She has written things for Project 2025 and for the Heritage Foundation. And she essentially wrote the playbook for how Trump's second-term State Department would behave, including strong language on how the United States needed to deal with Iran. Not just preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear technology, but also suggests using the Israeli military against Iran to support Donald Trump's political agenda. So it seems there was never a question as to if Trump was going to use some form of military in Iran, it was when. And Iran discovering 7,000 tons of antimony, the mineral that the Heritage Foundation said was vital for the United States to control, just so happened to create the opportunity that he wanted to do the thing he was always going to do. To me, it seems like toppling the current Iranian regime has very little to do with liberating Iranian women and a little bit more to do with getting that antimony. We don't got to put U.S. boots on the ground if we use the Israeli military, and they are all too happy to be used because Iran funds the Houthis and Hamas. It's kind of genius, actually, if it wasn't so goddamn evil. Because I couldn't figure out why would the Trump administration give a heads up to Iran telling them that we were going to bomb their nuclear facility. They moved all their nuclear material and scientists out of that area. And it's because it didn't have anything to do with blowing up their nuclear facility. It had to do with intimidating them so that we can get the antimony. Or at least that's what I think.